make your presentation come to life, consider animating certain elements within that presentation. You could animate an experience, a moment, a sound. You could animate an adjective, a word, or you can animate an emotional state. So let's take a look at those one by one. If you're going to animate a sound, here's a great image for you. Years ago, I was coaching this guy who had unfortunately been driving an oil tanker, and it had tipped on a sharp curve, and the oil caught fire in this enormous blaze. So as he tells this story, rather than just stand here and tell it, he would reenact that sound and that explosion. So he came to that moment in the story and he said, and then the spark caught the oil and he does this enormous gesture with the sound of the microphone and the whole thing comes to life. So rather than just tell the moment, re-experience, reenact, and animate that moment. The second idea I gave you was to animate an adjective. So for example, if you're talking about being in a teeny tiny waiting room, rather than just say teeny tiny waiting room, you can say, so here I am in this teeny tiny waiting room. Or this woman was this teeny tiny older lady. And you can just become a little teeny tiny. You make your voice higher, you make a little gesture, you shrink your body. And it's fun. You can say this huge building, and you look at that building and you change your voice and you make a gesture. So we start to see it. You can say I'm in this really gooey substance, and you become kind of gooey and you change your voice. So you can animate a word. And the last example is to animate an emotional state. So if you're feeling really stressed out in this story and you're talking about this new program or this new computer software that's been installed, you can just say, it completely stressed me out. Rather than just say, it really was stressful. You can say, it totally stressed me out. So see if you can reenact and animate the emotion. So keep those three in mind. Look through your material for a way to make it come to life. Otherwise, you might just give them the script. Why give them the script? Why not perform it?